And we're underway, and the first pitch from Riojas is a fastball down and in. Johnny Sweeney, the leadoff man for Upstate. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase a fastball at 95 for out number one. Gigantic Texas Longhorns fan from what we've heard. Swings here and sends a sinking fly ball to left center. Diving for it, Robbins can't get it. And Armsy's going to make it to second base on a double. Left-handed hitting redshirt sophomore from St. Louis. Takes strike three on the inside corner. 97. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Ready on the third base side of the pitching rubber. The 0-2. Chopped on the ground to second. Mendoza has it. He'll throw to first, and that will retire. And the payoff. Swung on and hit into the air. The wind's going to help carry this back to the warning track, and you can say goodnight to it. A leadoff homer for Ethan Mendoza on a 3-2 pitch, and the Longhorns jump on top 1-0.
Well, he just keeps being that igniter to this offense. Just, he didn't hit it all that well, but used the elements.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tinney. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gets him there. Chris Torres to Aiden Robbins. And he takes inside ball 4. 0-1 the count to Rodriguez, and the pitch swung on and a ground ball. Went off the mound, so the only play they'll get is to second. 1 ball and 1 strike the count. The pitch. Swung on, that's lined up the middle, a base hit. Rounding second, but holding there is Rodriguez. Temo Becerra comes through and continues his hot pace. And the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch is strike 3. And Pack knew it, caught looking, and that'll retire Texas. Malloy Haganey leads it off for the Spartans. Swings at the first pitch. He went off Riojas and off the mound, but out to short. Up with it, Rodriguez. And that's on the Texas side of the bracket. 1-2 pitch hit in the air, and you can forget about this one. That's going to sail a long way out of here. And that's the first home run Ruger Riojas has allowed this year. Gage Griggs hits his first home run of the year, and that'll tie the score at 1.
Well, that's not the last one we're going to see tonight. Made a mistake with an off-speed pitch, left it up. Did Ruger.
The 0-2. And gets that one. Fastball. Strike 3 called at the knees. Here's the 2-2 delivery to Preston Lucas. Swing and a miss. That's exactly what it was. Blows a fastball by him at 95. Here's the stretch now. And the pitch. Swung on and the ball hit well out toward dead center with Carey back to the warning track to left center. Say goodnight to it. Deepest part of the ballpark. Nonplussed by that. Casey Borba drives it out to dead left center beyond the Eddie yard, and the Longhorns regain the lead at 2-1. Ruger with the payoff pitch to Johnny Sweeney. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the 5th strikeout for Riojas. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count with 2 down. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ruger Riojas from the stretch towards the first pitch to Aiden. He swings and hits that one right up the middle, a base hit. Ranges toward left center. Robbins a big turn, but he'll hold there with a single, and Aiden continues to do his stuff, batting over 400. Left-hander, Torres. Set, pitch, swung on the ball, hit well. This one out to left, and you can say goodnight to it. Temo Becerra down in the count. Gets it up in the jet stream. His 4th home run of the season. The Longhorns tack on 2 more, and they now lead it 4-1.
Well, this is a breaking ball that sort of stays up again. Becerra hits this ball well.
430 at-bats at Stanford. Swing and a miss. Riojas gets laying. Malloy Haganey. Swing and a miss there. Came back and got him. He'll complete the put out with a throw down the first. Ooh, that was close. 2-2 the count of Bowman. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8 for Ruger Riojas, and they're 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Sometimes my penmanship lacks. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 10 strikeouts for Ruger Riojas. 1, 2, 3 go the Spartans in the 5th from Torres. The 2-2 to Tinney.
Well, that hit him.
Yeah, it did. It did. It called him the 1-0 delivery to Aiden Robbins. Swings here and drives the ball well. If it stays fair, it'll be gone. It's fair, and it's gone. Two-run homer. Aiden Robbins hits it across the street. And the Longhorns extend the lead to 6-1.
Well, you gotta hang it. It was a stone hanger, just spinning right in the middle of the plate. Great call, Craig, because I thought it was going to hook. With this breeze, I thought it was going to hook foul.
Here's the stretch in the 1-2. Hit on the ground, sharply past the diving Temo Becerra in the left field for a leadoff single. To Jake Armsy. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 11th strikeout. That ties a career high here in the 6th. The pitch from Riojas swung on. That's going to be lined into center field, a base hit. Zenner reaching down to get that one and drops it in for a 2-out single. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch, strike 3 call. Got him. It's a career high 12 strikeouts for Ruger Riojas. Tuesday night, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A year ago with that kind of weather. 3-2 pitch to Griggs, takes downstairs, ball 4. It's a 1-out walk issued. The 1 ball, 2 strike pitch to Keenan Bowman. And he hits it right back up the middle. That's going to go through for a base hit. Rounding second and a big dig for third, and the throw is not going to be in time from Robbins. And now the runner's on the corners with 1 out. They're on the plains. A 1 pitch bounces off the plate and ricochets out toward third base. Coming in to score on the wild pitch is Gage Griggs. Keenan Bowman moves to second. Over the Broncos, they have called off tonight's game because of the weather. Check swing, he went around, and that's a strikeout. Lucas strikes out, and they're 2 down. Rubs the stretch in the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the first pitch to Tinney. Swings and tries this one down the left field line. That's going to fall in for extra bases. Up against the wall, Tinney will stand at second. Actually, it'll slide in, but it's a leadoff double. 3-2 the count. The pitch. Bounces in the field turf for ball 4. And nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. He swings here and lifts a high fly ball to center. Wind will pick it up and send it back to pretty deep center field, and that will allow the runners to tag and get into scoring position. Tinney to third base, Robbins to second. 2 balls and a strike to count to Becerra. Here's the pitch to Temo. Swings here and lines it up the middle of base hit. It almost hit Aiden Robbins, and he's held it third. Huge turn, but Temo's able to do that because nobody covering the bag there at first. It's an RBI single from Becerra to score Carson Tinney. The 0-2 pitch to Anthony Pack. Off from first is Becerra, and the ball bounces off the plate. This is going to be interesting, but then it's thrown away. Robbins scores from third. Becerra is at third.
Third base on the E1.
Here's the 1-2. And that's chopped on the ground with a drawn-up infield. They're coming home, and out at the plate is Becerra. And he's off from first, swing and a miss. The throw, almost airmail, went wide of the bag, but... And the pitch. Swung on, and the ball hit out toward dead center with some carry back to the warning track and caught there by Henry Zenner. And the pitch from the left-hander. And that bends in for strike 3. The 0-2. Fastball missed. No, it didn't miss. Again, that delayed strike call is right on the inside corner called for a strikeout, and they're 2 down. The 0-2 to Henry Zenner. He swings and hits it on the nose, but right to Pack. He'll make the catch. 1, 2, 3. The Longhorn 8th. The payoff pitch. That's low, ball 4. Mansour able to draw a leadoff walk. And the right-hander ready. Here's the pitch. Mansour is off from first. The throw is going to be wide of the bag. However, Mansour has his first collegiate stolen base. Maddox made a good slide to that center field, the outside part of the bag. He's going again. And the throw is not in time. Well, Mansour. 3-2 the count to Josh Livingston. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on a hard hit ball and went off the glove of the first baseman. And into scores Mansour. Livingston will dig for second, and he'll make it there on that hot smash that went off of Clayton Campadilli. And the Longhorns now lead 9-2. 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error for Upstate. This one's hit through on the left side of base hit. Down the line, making the turn. Livingston, the stop sign is put on. The throw coming in. And it'll be a base hit for Tinney, his second hit, the bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch, and that one's hit down the right field line, and that is going to fall in for a base hit. So Longhorns will score 1 run on the play as Robbins singles it. Josh Livingston, a hot smash off the glove of the first baseman Clayton Campadilli for a double. Swing and a miss. And by the way, Robbins just took off without a throw. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. The 2-2. And that missed downstairs. No, strike 3 called. Again, the delayed call from the home plate umpire. Here's the stretch, the 3-0. Becerra takes all the way and takes ball 4, and that's going to load the bases. 2 home here in the bottom of the 8th. First pitch swung on, and a high fly ball hit to right. This one going back to the warning track, and you can say goodnight to it. It's a game-ending grand slam for Anthony Pack Jr. He drives it through the breeze, over the right field wall. The freshman has his second home run as a Longhorn, and RBIs 11, 12, 13, and 14. Go ahead and call it a walk-off if you will. The Longhorns are going to walk off the field. They run-ruled USC Upstate to win this one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.